Team deathmatch. Special Forces, do your duty.
What up guys, it's David here. Welcome back to NEVault. I was going to jump in straight away there, but then I heard the little special duties operator, whatever it was, enforce, I don't know. This is a game of Black Ops 4 bots. It's very rare that you see these ones on this channel. I don't know, I think I might have done like 2 episodes or something, I don't know how many, but I know I've definitely done one. I think I've done 2. I done one just after I got out of hospital, and that was last year. But as of late, I got this client back, which is the Project Black Ops 4 thing. And to be honest with you guys, for a long time, even when I had Black Ops 4 for the PS4, back in the day, I never enjoyed it. I thought it was the health thing went on too long. I didn't like the 150 health instead of the 200 health. I don't know why I said elf there. But, yeah, you know what I meant. But, yeah, I wasn't really a big fan of the game. I don't know why, I just couldn't get into it. But as of late, since I've been playing it on this client, I've really started to get into it and really enjoy it now. And this is, I don't know what this map's called, because like I say, I'm brand new to this game. When I first got the game for the PS4 as well, I wasn't really playing it that much. It was just more of a, I played it a couple of times, got absolutely murdered and destroyed and obliterated on it for fucking 10 games straight. To the point where I just put the game down, sold my PS4, and went back to my computer. So yeah. Call me a quitter, because I am. I wasn't that instance anyway. But yeah, I've came back, so technically I haven't quit, but you know what I mean. But yeah, welcome back to NEVault, guys. This is actually, I was just going to refrain from saying it, but I haven't moved out yet, like I say, so I don't know when the commentaries are going to come out. I might just upload this one as I go, and you'll just see them when they come out, you know, because like I say, I'm only here every couple of weeks anyway. But yeah, I'm going to try and upload as much as I can, because I am starting to get into the game and more than I'm into the commentaries now. It used to be I would film these just for the sake of talking, and that's not really enjoyable, you know. You're not really enjoying I do enjoy the game, but it's not really enjoying the game when you think, oh, I've got to get one out here because I want to chat shit for 10 minutes, and need something to put over the top of it. Whereas this, like, lately I've been actually getting myself back into just playing the games, you know, like I like to play the games and not feel like I've got to record, even though I like, what I do like about a lot of these clients is that there's a theatre mode option, so I can go back to, if I had a good game, go back to it and go, right, I'll record that and get it out there because it's a decent game. But half the time I only ever upload these with just talk shit. But yeah, I'm getting into this game, I really am. What's this map called? Oh, I didn't say it. But anyway, this map's called something. I do like the specialist streaks on here. I like how this vision pulse lasts a bit longer than usual. You get extra points for when you kill them with the vision pulse thing. I had a mare trying to set it up though, because the server wasn't working and stuff, and then I went out to go on the Discord and all this shit I get sorted out. Thankfully someone in the Discord server helped us. But yeah, this video today, guys, I probably won't talk about this subject that long, to be fair, because I always waffle shit and then go on to something new. But I'm going to call it this title, and it's just connections. And I think my way of talking about this at the time was just talking, I'm mainly on the vibe of talking about connections that you might have lost, or things that you thought might have had a bit of promise and it just kind of fizzled out. Because it just does happen, doesn't it? Sometimes you get the talking stages with people, and yeah, I'm specifically talking about dating here, but I'm just talking about people in life as well. You might have met, fucking hell, David, come on. You might have met like a potential friend that you thought, oh, like you met a guy or a girl or whatever, and thought, oh, they were cool over the weekend when I went to this place or that place, and you said you would stay in touch, and you just didn't, or you thought you met another bro mate and it just didn't work, you know, like you just didn't talk no more. But as my personal thing is just talking about like potential connections. You know, I haven't had a good innings when it comes to the dating world. I've had plenty, don't get us wrong, like, not a brag, but I've had plenty, but the plenty I've had hasn't been very good. I haven't got a good choice of females, mate, I don't think. And that's no disrespect to any females, you know, I love females. Females are they're beautiful creatures. But they're just like men can come in all different fucking shapes, sizes, mental fucking things, you know what I mean? But yeah, I'm gonna stop trying to dig myself into a hole here. But yeah, let's get back onto it. Connections. A couple of months ago, I remember doing a video on this. I think I might have done this video the start of last month or something, basically nearly 2 months ago. But over about the last 3 months, I was talking to some girl that I thought she's really cool. She still is a really nice girl from what I gathered. And it was one of them ones, like, we met up and everything as well. It was a really good vibe, good weekend. Everything was so good. But I don't know what happened. I generally don't know what happened. And they're the ones that are the worst, I think. Anything that fizzles out like that, and you just kind of think, oh, that was really cool. And like, I was on a proper high of how good the weekend was. Like, it was really just that good. And it was only a matter of fact that it was only a matter of like just sitting and doing nothing, watching movies, having a laugh. But them things are the stuff I've missed, you know, because I've never had the opportunity to have that for like 3 years now. I could never really form a genuine connection with my ex-partner because there was so much shit that was going on, and a lot of bad, negative shit in between there, and I couldn't actually be myself. I couldn't, not to sound like too down in the dumb shit, but I didn't really know what happiness was for a long time. And just to have a weekend of just forgetting about everything and just having a good time, a good vibe with someone that you thought was a good laugh, and it was a really good time. And then ones that sort of fizzle out like that are the worst for me, especially. Like, I don't know if I've got a little bit of autism going on in my brain. I don't know if I've got a little thing in there in my brain. It's one of them things that really irk us more than anything else. And not anger irk, just more of a, oh, I'm gutted, like a depressive irk, you know. Hang on, I've got the burp coming. That hasn't happened for the last couple of commentaries, to be fair. I don't think. So, yeah, we're back to normal, I guess. But yeah, them ones that fizzle out are the worst for me. I think they are genuinely the worst feeling I can ever go through. And it's not like, I'm not really specifically heartbroken or too down, you know, but it's just like, I am down and I'm a little bit gutted, you know, and a gutted feeling, I hate the gutted feeling, like, oh, what if? I hate a what if, I hate cliffhangers. And it was just one of them things, like we had a really good vibe, we clicked really well. And we're talking a bit after, like, I let her take a hoodie home and shit, like, I thought, right, that's it, we're fast tracking it, yeah. And it was really cool, you know. And I don't know, I might have just got mixed signals, to be fair, because, like I say, it's not down to her, really. It's just a matter of, I guess it just didn't translate well or something on her end, or maybe it was just, like I say, with me, I was just craving that feeling again, and maybe I got that feeling, I clung to it and thought, right, yeah, and invested a bit too much too quick, because, you know, no matter how old you get, guys, you can make mistakes like that, and there's no shame in that. You can slip up and drop the ball a little bit like that when it comes to your feelings, and I've always, like, prided myself, though, on keeping myself back a bit, you know. But I think as I've got older, I really don't feel like I've got the time to do that and be all petty with myself. So if I like someone, if I feel a certain way, that's me, and I'm just gonna say it, you know. And to be fair, since I lost my brother a couple of years ago, losing family and stuff, it really makes you just want to put your feelings out there more and not hide yourself. It's just that you shouldn't be doing that anyway. And it was just a really good vibe, like everything just was going really well, and it just kind of didn't work out. And not because we had an argument, not because something went wrong, or I'd said something wrong or whatever. It was just one of them things where it just stopped, like the communication just stopped, that was it, done. Half of it on my end, half of it, like, I just didn't want to get in the way a little bit as well. I think my own brain kind of did play a little factor a little bit for me, not on her end, but on my end, for me, myself. I kind of got in my own head a little bit, you know, and I kind of thought, well, she's got a life that I clearly don't, and I don't want to be that burden. Or that little dog was a right little cunt as well. Nearly had it. I think I killed us twice as well, I don't know. Either that or I jumped into the water. But yeah, ow, that really hurt. But anyway, yeah, it was just, I think I got in my own head as well, I'm not going to lie, I did. And I just kind of thought, well, she's doing her thing and she's got so much more going on. And to be fair, with everything, even though it didn't work out, I still remain true to what I say here as well. I learned so many lessons off her, and I'm so thankful. Because she was so happy and energetic and positive, and she'd been through a lot as well, so I respect her so much still. It's never on an insult thing or anything like that. That's why I was more gutted than anything, because I thought, God, she's so good, she's so good for anyone that comes into her life, you know. So that if she courts up with anyone, then count yourself very lucky and don't fucking take advantage of it, man, because she's a really nice girl. And if that goes for anyone as well, by the way. If you meet a girl that does that and makes you feel that way, and honestly, because of her, that's why I started the gym and stuff, and I'm doing like quite well, like physically for myself now. Mentally, it's still a bit cagey, but yeah, just in general, it's like, you know, I'm doing well, and most of that is because of her. So thank you if you are watching this, but unfortunately we didn't work out as well. So boo hoo. That sounded so petty, but I didn't mean like that. But yeah. This game's wrapping up pretty much soon. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I haven't really got much to say now. Just, yeah, don't take stuff for granted. And if anything does fizzle, don't let it. Because I kind of did, and it's no good. So, yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.
Kill. Enemy enforcer kill.